6'7", 6'7". What does that mean? Well, my good friend Tony Merkel is going to break it down.
In February of this year, 2005, this rapper Skrilla came out with a song called Doot Doot. I mean, he went into a studio, I think it was called 808 Studios in, I think, South Philly, but they said something about Baby Shark in the studio, and so he just started doing Doot Doot Doot. He says, the way that Switch Bert, I know he dying, 6'7", I just bipped right on the highway, bip, bip. There's really not context with this. What does 6'7" mean? This comes out in February, and shortly after that, there were highlight reels of LaMelo Ball playing basketball. He's the starting point guard for the Charlotte Hornets, and he is also 6'7". And so they started making highlight reels with this soundtrack playing because 6'7", he's 6'7". And that started getting steam. And then there was other athletes that were picking up this idea of 6'7", including a basketball player for Overtime, I believe it's called. And he had a staged thing where he has somebody ask him a question so he could answer it. And they're like, between 1 and 10, how would you rate that drink, or whatever they said? And he goes, I don't know, 6, 7. And that became this whole 6'7" thing, right? But this Skrilla artist, he's very open about his practices of what he does with Santeria. He talks about some of these acts that he does. It's easy to write off the idea of 6'7" and say, it's just numbers. Don't get all uptight. I think we need to understand the person who is responsible for setting an entire culture ablaze with this chant, which is ritualistic. He does not shy away from his practices.
You can put, you can put bad spirits on people.
You can put bad spirits on people.
You can put a person's name. You can put them inside the Agun pot.
All right, you can take their name and put it in the Agun pot. When it pertains to 6'7", Agun or Yemaya is, Agun means 6, Yemaya means 7, and these are gods that are part of his practice, his worship, because he just brought up Ogun. People were saying Ogun means 6. Let's say it doesn't mean 6. He's still talking Ogun. So he's saying you put it in an Ogun pot, a bowl of some kind that you put their name in, and you're casting spells.